them, I apologize. Our offense gave up that touchdown, but just inspired football. I think they had a really bad taste in their mouth after last week, and we did challenge them all week. When you're doing it for starting in the summers and getting everyone together, there comes a point in the season where you're tired of coaching. It's playoffs, and everybody's tempers are revved up, and we were on them all week. And the way they came out here and responded, could be more proud of those guys, especially in the secondary and in the D-line, the pass rush that they put on. Our backers have been playing well, and it starts when we knew they were going to come out throwing, but the way they stopped the run really forced their hand into being pretty predictable, and our guys took advantage of that.
What satisfaction do you take that your defense only let them over midfield one time?
Anytime you can give an offense the ball over and over, that gives us more opportunities to score. But it makes the game flow so much easier. You're so much more comfortable taking shots, maybe taking some chances. Those are things that I think we thrive on, that we need. And that's like, when you talk about last week, that didn't happen. And I think that's where those guys had a bad taste. It's the amount of plays, the time of possession. And I don't know what it was tonight, but it felt like 3 and outs consistently. I think the first couple drives they hit us on some 3rd and longs, and those guys were thoroughly upset about it. And just the fire and the passion, I mean, they were running around with it.
Talk about the offense. So you spread the ball around, a lot of guys got to touch it. How big does that pay off in the playoffs?
Yeah, you guys know you have a roster. There was a lot of sophomore to sophomore tonight, especially on the outside, juniors. Just early, we wanted to get those guys reps. We have a guy go down in our secondary. We have a guy go down at receiver. So who's in line? It's these sophomores, and we just want to get them comfortable in the game. And to see like E.J. Giles, who's a junior, getting his first good action, he breaks open, drops one, and then comes back later in the game, catches, almost scores again. Isaiah Porch, Tata has been doing it all year. Brady Evans leads that crew, but I mean, just great. And then our running backs, I mean, they work hard. DeAndre, he's going to get all the limelight. He's special, but Christian and Joey Janis, the senior, just love watching him run. Landon Masterson, those guys give everything they have in practice. So to have an opportunity in a playoff game to just watch those guys work is exciting.
Probably the guys that gave a lot of love are those 5 linemen. Oh my gosh, they blew open some holes.
They've been doing it all year. And that includes our tight ends. DeAndre Reed is special, and when he gets his chance, he makes plays. But most of the time, he's a glorified O lineman. You know what I mean? And up front, those 5, I thought we were like one guy away in the first half from breaking some. They made the adjustments in the second half and really did a good job. And I couldn't be more proud of those guys. They're a tight unit, and they deserve this.
Well, I guess you probably know who you're playing next week for the 3rd time in 5 years.
I can imagine.
How much are you looking forward to getting a shot at? Because looking back to the game last week, a lot of that was on you guys.
Yeah. Credit to Warren. They had a great game plan. I thought Chas Coleman played great. They did a good job. It's one of those things where it just feels like we're always finding a way to them. Brackets come out, and we know no matter what happens, win, lose, whatever record, we'll find a way to them. And I think our kids have an opportunity to go to regionals and have to do it versus a rival at Warren, at our place, defending our home. It means a lot. So we're excited about that opportunity.